Hey guys, welcome to AB's Art. So in today's tutorial I am going to shoot nearby a beach again, and I'm gonna sit in this exciting boat and knit my beach bag. Isn't it that exciting? So let's go ahead and start with the tutorial. So let's go ahead and start making this beautiful bag. Okay, for this project I have taken a peach color and a cream color yarn, which is super thick cotton yarn, and for this I will need uh, the materials which I need is bag handle. This is one bag handle, and as I told you that this project would be in parts, so I have already made one part of this bag, one half of this bag, which looks somewhat like this, and we will need some flowers to decorate it like this. I will take you through all these one by one, and some falling leaves for the flower like this. And apart from that, oh yes, final part, which is most importantly, a crochet hook of size 3.5 mm. So let's start the project. Okay, so I'll start my work by making a slip knot, and now I'm putting my yarn over this wooden handle, pulling my yarn beneath this and bringing it up like this. I have two loops on my hook. I'll pull the yarn, I'll grab yarn and pull through both the two loops like this. So this is kind of our first single crochet, and now I'll make 21. 1. Actually, this will not count as first single crochet, the very first, because this is a kind of slip knot. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Likewise, I'll complete 21, and I'll see you then. Alright, so here I'm done with 21 single crochets. Just make sure that you will not have to make it too tight or too loose, but make it loose enough so that we can adjust these as and when required. Now I'll make chain 1 and I'll turn my work after making this base round. Now I'm gonna skip this very first stitch here and start making single crochets from second chain onwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So we will make 6 single crochets, skipping the very first one, and by taking one turning chain I've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochets. In the next single crochet from the base round I will make a increase, which will be 3 single crochets in the same stitch. 1, 2 and 3. Now I will make 7 single crochets from the next stitch in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And then again I'll make an increase by making 3 single crochets at the same stitch. 1, 2 and 3. Now again I'll make 6 single crochets from the next stitch onward, from the very next stitch onward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in the last stitch I'll make 6. So our first round is completed, where we have made 6 single crochets, an increase of 3 single crochets in the same stitch, then 7 single crochets, an increase of 3 single crochets in the same stitch, and 6 single crochets again. Okay, for second round I have made a turning chain 1. I'll turn my work, and now I will make 7 single crochet. In first round we have made 6 single crochet. Now I will make 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Ideally, if we see, so we are in the mid of the 3 single crochets, that means the increase which we have taken in the first round. So here, after making 7 single crochets on this next stitch, I will make an increase, which is 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, and now I will make 8 single crochets, wherein in previous round I've made 7 single crochets after increase. So here 8 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here will be 8. Again, in the middle we will make an increase. After 8 single crochets we will make increase. 1, 2 and 3. Now again we will make 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here 7 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here in the last one 7. So our 2 rounds are completed and it looks like this so far. Again, turning chain 1, and I will keep making 1 single crochet throughout this row. Sorry, I'll have to skip this one here. So I'll complete single crochet till here and I'll see you. So my third round is completed, and the fourth round I'll start with a turning chain 1, and in second round I've made a combination of 7, 8, 7. Here I'll make a combination of 8, 11 and 8. So after every 2 rounds, the alternate round, I mean third, fourth round, the round will get increased with 3 stitches here in between. So in the very first row I've taken 6 single crochets, 7 single crochets, 6 single crochets. Then in the next round I've made 7 single crochets, after increase 8 single crochets in middle, and then 7 single crochets. Now after making all throughout one single crochet round, now I will make 8 single crochet, 11 single crochet and 8 single crochet. So skipping this very first, I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll make a, oh, I'm sorry, you do not have to skip the very first stitch. You have to start from the same stitch so that we will come in center of the increase stitch. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll make an increase 1, 2 and 3, and then I'll make 11 stitches here, then an increase, and then 8 stitches here. I'll see you end of the round. Okay, so I am done with fourth round and I'm ending this round with a last single crochet here. Now in this round we have made a pattern of 8 single crochet, 11 single crochet and 8 single crochet between the increase. Now in the next round, which is in the fifth round, I'll make a turning chain 1 and I'll make a pattern of 9 single crochet, 12 single crochet and 9 single crochet with the increases. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now I'll make an increase in the next stitch here. 1, 2 and 3 single crochet in the same stitch, and from here onward I'll make 12 single crochet in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I will make increase 1, 2 and 3 in the same stitch or single crochet from the previous round, and 9 stitches, again 9 single crochets on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, like this. Here in between we have made 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and here we have made 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Okay, so far our work looked like this. And yes, if you have any one stitch left one extra stitch left. So what you can do is you can make one stitch, taking it two together here like this, two single crochets together from different stitch, and you can make the last stitch like this. Okay, so my this round, fifth round is complete. 1 2 3 4 5. After fifth round, I'll make a row of single crochets all throughout this row, and I'll see you after sixth round. So my sixth round is completed. Now I'll take a turning chain of 1. From seventh and eighth round, the pattern will be of 10 single crochet, 15 single crochet, because in the fourth round I have made 12 single crochets here in between. So in the seventh round, I'll make 15 single crochets, increase by 3. So 10 single crochet, 15 single crochet, and 10 single crochet with 2 increases in between. And in the eighth round, I'll make 11 single crochets, 16 single crochets, and 11 single crochets with 2 increases here. So I'll start by making 10 single crochets here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. And now I'll make an increase here with 3 stitches in the same stitch. 1 2 3 single crochets in the same stitch, and here I'll make 15 single crochets, then increase, and then 10 single crochets. Likewise, I'll complete this 7, and in 8th round I'll make 11 single crochets on this side, increase 16 single crochets, and then 11 crochets on this single crochets on this side with the increase here. I'll see you after 7th and 8th round. Okay, so my 8th round is completed, and now I will make round 9, which is of slip stitches. So I'll make 1 slip stitch all over in row number 9. Okay, so my now 9th round of single crochets are done. I'll make 1 turning chain for my 10th round, and now I'll follow the pattern of 12 single crochets. Here I'll make 19 single crochets and 12 single crochets. In 8th round, before the single crochet round, I have followed the pattern of 11 single crochets. Here I've made 16 single crochets, and here I've made 11 single crochets. As I told you earlier, after every 2 rounds, middle single crochets get increased. So in previous round 7 and 8, the pattern was of 15 16, and after single crochet round the pattern will be 19 20. So here I'll make 11 single crochets, 19 single crochets, 11 single crochets. Then in the 12th round, sorry, in 11th round, I'll make 12 single crochets here. Then I'll make 20 single crochets here, and then 12 single crochets here. So I'll start with round number 10, where I'll start with 12 single crochets, and in round number 11 I'll make 13 single crochets on both the side, 12 13, and in middle I'll make 19 20. So I'll see you after round number 11 and followed by round number 12, which is of single crochet. What I'll do is I'll give you the written pattern of all the 12 rounds, base 12 rounds, in my description, as well as you will get the pattern in my subtitles. So I'll see you after round number 12. Alright, so here I have completed round 12, and I'm gonna finish this round by attaching another thread of cream color here, of second color, like this, and 1 chain up, which will be a turning chain. Later I'll hide this yarn. Now here the 12 rounds are completed, means this portion of the bag is completed. And now I will start with another color. I'll make 12 rounds with the neck. Again with the first color I'll make 12 rounds, and with this green color I'll make 6 rounds. So with the second color, which is the cream color, what pattern I will follow is, I'll show you, and you have to follow the same pattern throughout the bag till the end. Okay, so I've already taken one chain up, and now I'll turn my work and make 14 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. After 14 single crochet, what I'm going to do is, in the very next stitch I will make one single crochet, one chain, and one more single crochet in the same stitch here, like this. And then I'll continue making single crochets till I reach the next corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Because in previous round, which is in round number 11, I have made 20 single crochets here in the center, and now I have made 23. As after two rows, every two rows, I have done an increase by 3 stitches in between. And now I'll make, in the next stitch I'll make one single crochet, one chain, and one single crochet. And now here again I'll make 14 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll complete this round till end and I'll see you then. Okay, so I have completed first round with this cream color, and now I'm going to turn my work by taking one turning chain, and now I will not count the stitches. I'll only do single crochet till this center where we have taken increase. You don't need to make a count of stitches here. Simply make single crochets. But always remember to take one turning chain. Okay, I'll make single crochet till I'll reach first corner and I'll see you then. Okay, so I have reached my first corner here in the first, in this one chain space. What I'm going to do is, I'll make one half single crochet like this and one half double crochet like this, and I'll make it together like this. Then I'll make chain 1, and again I'll make 1 half single crochet and 1 double crochet, half double crochet together like this, with a gap of 1 chain here. And then I'll start doing 1 single crochet in each of the stitches around till I reach the second corner here of chain 1 space. And we have to do the same, 1 half single and 1 half double together, chain 1, and again 1 half single, 1 half double together in the same chain space, and doing 1 single crochet in rest of the stitches till end of the round. So I'll come to this corner and tell you what we have to do here. I'll show you this round, and likewise we will follow the other rounds. Okay, so I've reached the second corner, and now again I'll make 1 half single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and I'll make it together like this. Chain 1, again 1 half single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and I'll take it together, and then single crochets in rest of the stitches. You have to keep doing single crochets in all the rest of the stitches except the corners. Okay, so here I've completed the second round with this, and likewise I'll complete 10 more rounds. Each time I'll make single crochets till I reach this corner where I've taken 1 chain stitch in between, and here in 1 chain stitch, 1 chain space I'll make 1 half single, 1 half double crochet together, 1 chain, and 1 half single, 1 double crochet together in the same stitch. We will repeat all the single crochets throughout till here, and then again I'll make the same corner and single crochets. Likewise I'll make 10 round of this color, cream color, and then because I've made already 2 rounds, so this first color I've made 12 rounds. I'll make 10 more rounds to make it 12 rounds. Again with this peach color I'll make 12 rounds following this similar pattern, and rest I will make 6 rounds of only single crochets. So I'll see you once I'll complete with 12 rounds with cream color, 12 rounds again with peach color, and then I'll see you then. Alright, so here I have completed the 12 rounds of both the colors, these 12 rounds with green color, the 12 rounds with peach color, and now we will do our last part of our bag, which is of one side, which is I'm going to make 6 rows of single crochet, no increase, nothing, as it is. I'll make one by one 6 rows of single crochets here in this part, and then I'll show you how to join both the parts, and as well I'll show you the flowers with some falling leaves. So I'll change my color here. I've made I'll take a slip stitch with another color. That is how I'll join my other thread, other color. And I'll make 1 chain here like this. Okay, I'll make 6 rows of single crochets throughout here, and I'll see you then. Okay, so finally my both the parts are ready, and I'll take the opposite sides, sorry, I'll take the wrong sides inside and I'll stitch it. So how we have to stitch it, I have placed one on on the top of other. And now counting this, starting from any side you want, I will start stitching it with a single crochet or a slip stitch from the sixth row onward, like from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll start stitching from this side till the other side here, till the sixth row here. We don't need any stitch markers here because it is very easy to remember. We have to start stitching and stitch, stitch, stitch. Both the parts together we have to take, and both the loops we have to take, stitch it all together from here till here, the this part. So I'll start stitching it. I'll show you how to do that. I have taken both the right sides up and wrong sides inside, and I am starting from here, from the sixth row of the cream color yarn. Okay, very first I'll make a slip knot, and now I'll start from here, the sixth row, yes, like this, and chain one up and a slip stitch here, like this. I'll hide this behind. So in every stitch you have to make a slip stitch like this. By taking both the parts together, you have to make slip stitch. This way you have to complete all the way round. If you want to the stitches to be seen as a pattern, you can make a single crochet as well, like this. So I'll complete all the way around and I'll see you then. Alright, so I finally have completed stitching these parts, and now I'm going to do a slip stitch here on these stitches, rest of the stitches, to give it a finishing touch. So I'll see you after completing this, and then I'll show you my final bag. Alright, I will now show you how to make this flower and these falling leaves for the decoration of our handbag. So I have already made this flower in peach color, and now I will show you how to make the same flower in cream color. For this I will make chain 6. This was my slip knot, and make chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I'll make a slip stitch on the very first chain. Now I'll make 1, 2, 3 chains up for a double crochet plus chain 2 for chain 2 gap, and then a double crochet inside this chain loop. This is my first chain 2 gap. 1, 2, second chain 2 gap. Likewise I'll make 5 chain 2 gaps I'll make. So I've already made 1, 2, 3 and 4 chain gaps, and I'm gonna do a slip stitch on the third stitch, which is 1, 2, 3 here, and my 5 chain gaps are ready. Okay, now I'll start with my first petal. 1 single crochet, 1 chain, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3. and then I'll make one chain and one single crochet in the same chain gap. So my first petal is ready. Likewise, I'll make other petals. One single crochet, one chain, 3 double crochet, 1, 2 and 3, one chain and one single crochet. So I'll complete 3 more petals and I'll see you at the end of the round. So I'm done with first round, 5 petals, and I'm going to slip stitch on the very first single crochet which we have taken in the first petal, like this. Now I'll make one chain up and make a back post double crochet, from this double crochet, like this. Again, back post double crochet. I'll insert my hook here, and on this double crochet I'll pull up the yarn and complete my double crochet behind this, like this. Now I'll make chain 3 here. In the first round I've made chain 2. I'll make chain 3 and double crochet back post on the second double crochet here. Chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, double crochet back post here on the third double crochet. 1, 2 and 3, double crochet back post here on the fourth one, and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, back post on the fourth, fifth one, and I'll make chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and a slip stitch on the first double crochet start here, taking both the loops together and slip stitch. Now in the first round we have made single crochet, one chain, 3 double crochets, single crochet, one chain, single crochet. Here we will repeat the same way, just instead of 3 double crochet we will make 5 double crochet. So single crochet, one chain, 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one chain and one single crochet. Our first petal of second round is ready, second layer is ready. So I'll complete this round. Likewise, you have to make all the petals. I'll complete this round and I'll show you how to make the next one. So I have completed second layer of my petals, and I'm going to slip stitch on this very first single crochet of the first petal. Now, like I have done here on the second petal, I'll repeat the same, chain one up and one double crochet, back post double crochet from this double crochet here, like this. Pull up the yarn and complete your double crochet, like this. Now we are behind here, so now instead of chain 3, first we have taken chain 2, then chain 3. Now we will take chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and double crochet in the back post double crochet in this second double crochet. Likewise, I'll repeat after making chain of gap of 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and doing double crochet all over here, and I'll see you at the end of the round. So here I have completed this round, and I'm going to slip stitch on first corner of this double crochet where we have started. And now, like the other two petals, I'll repeat the same. one single crochet, one chain, and instead of 5 double crochet, I'll make 7 double crochets here, and one chain, one single crochet. So one single crochet I've already made, one chain, and 7 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, one chain and one single crochet, like this. So here I'll keep repeating likewise in all the rest of the 4 petals. One single crochet, one chain, 7 double crochet, one chain, one single crochet, and I'll see you at the end of the round here. Okay, so my last round is completed. Now I'm going to do a slip stitch in the very first single crochet of first petal, and I'm going to cut the yarn. So my flower is ready. I'll show you how to make these falling leaves now. I've already made two, one long and one short one. I'll show you how to make with peach color with 3 petals here in a 3 petal cluster here. You can make as big as you want. One in the center one I have made this of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 these on one side and 5 on other, and the small one I've made with 3. Okay, let's start making this leaf, falling leaf pattern. For this I'll make a slip knot first, this. Now 1, 2, 3 chains, then 2 chains, 1, 2, total 5. Now in the third chain here I'll make 2 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets, and a slip stitch. Now again 1, 2 chains up, and 1 and 2 chains more, 3 chains more. So in the third stitch from the hook I'll make 2 half double crochet, 1 and 2, and 1 slip stitch. Again repeat the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. In the third chain I'll make 2 half double crochets, and 1 slip stitch. So here I've made 3. Now I'll make 6 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I'm making the short pattern, small pattern. In the third chain stitch, I'll make 2 half double crochet, 1 slip stitch. Again, 1, 2 chains and 2 half double crochets, because we're making 3 petal cluster, and a slip stitch. Now 3 chains, 1, 2, 2 chains and 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and a slip stitch here, this. Now on these chain stitches, which is 1, 2 and 3, I'll make a slip stitch, 1, 2 and 3, and one more slip stitch here in the center where we have made this petal. Now I'll make 2 chains, 2 half double crochets, 1 and 2, and 1 slip stitch. Again, here we have made a chain 2 gap here, so we'll make slip stitch in these two chains, one and two, and a slip stitch in this center part to make a leaf on this side. So one, two chains here, two half double crochet, one and two, and a slip stitch. Now we had two chains here for the stem. I'll make a slip stitch, one and two, and a slip stitch here in the center. The same petal, we will follow the pattern. Chain two, two half double crochet, one and two, and a slip stitch here in the same gap, this, and two slip stitches for the stem below, one and two, and so I'll take one chain like this and I'll finish my pattern. So my falling leaf pattern. See friends, this I have made with very thick yarn. When you'll make it with thin yarn, you make this accordingly.